the mountain. You have fasted and prayed. You have cried for power. But why are you not seeing the power of the fathers? Because your heart is not like the heart of the fathers. So no matter who lays hands on you, nothing will flow. One of my assignments is to preach the message of the fathers to my generation. I'm not sure I have any new message to give to you than to go back to their archives and draw it back to you. Do you notice that in their days, they don't really rededicate their life to Christ too much? How can Daddy Gio say since he gave his life to Christ, he has not gone back? But you have repented like 10 times. How come your parents, are you aware that if you go home now, they will do morning devotion tomorrow morning? No, do you realize it? They will wake you up. I mean, do you know that your parents are fast? Some of you now, you are not fasting, but you can't take it from your parents. Are you with me? Am I correct? You can't take it from them. My mom, no matter the town, she must find a church. I can afford to say I want to watch online. She will say, yeah, I won't go to church. It's not possible. There is something salvation did to them that is not doing to us. How come we are sophisticated yet we are perverse? Sophisticated but we are shallow. No wonder the miracles the father saw, we didn't see it. And we are not seeing it. Daddy Kumuyi was in a crusade. A man who has hunchback, front and back. It was just and the hunchback disappeared from the front and the back, and the man became straight. In a crusade ground. We will be priding ourselves if a person has eye problem. Say, he has eye problem, glaucoma, I cannot see light. Now I can look at light. In their meeting, people don't have eye socket. We come to the meeting. The thing, pump. You don't understand? So it's not like we are not praying, but we are perverse. So God cannot flow through us. Too many impurities. Envy. Some are strong, beautiful, on fire for God. But if you see their heart against their fellow man of God, if God opened the heart of many people, you'll be shocked. Competition, bitterness, envy, malice. You are trying to outshine your friend. You are trying to I used to have a friend. Anytime you tell him what you are doing, he will try to give you a testimony of what he's doing that is greater than that one. They cannot accept your testimony. Perverseness. So I saw today from that scripture that have been there that one of our problem is not really that we are not fasting or praying, is that we are perverse. We are not we are wrong. Our lives are wrong. Our lives are wrong. Our lives are wrong. Our character is terrible. We are not living according to the word. Our lives are wrong. Our lives are wrong. It's not that God is limited in power. We are the one that is limited in righteousness. Our lives are wrong. We are praying. We are going to church. We are the ones serving in church. Our lives are wrong. I was with an elder and he was telling me about my generation. He said, Daniel, I don't understand you guys. You guys come to meeting. We are the ones that doesn't have courtesy. We are the ones that doesn't have respect. We are the ones that doesn't honor the leaders because we feel we know more than them. We speak good grammar. We do everything. But give us results. We can't deliver. Dada Yetumobi called me one day. He said, Daniel, when I was at your age, I was moving all over this nation, causing revival. No social media. Nothing. He said, but you have social media. If you don't do more than me, you are a failure. He said, if I had social media, I would have taken this word for God. But you have an advantage. Daniel, if you don't do more than what I've done, you are a failure. That word troubles me every day. Imagine that Gio had Instagram in 98. When did you like in 98? I believe he will gather the world. If no social media, 7 million people gather. You don't understand. You don't understand. They didn't have social media, sir. What is it about their life? You can, if they say I'm coming, you believe it's I'm coming. You can, but if we tell you I'm coming, check it again. Check it again. He said that they are still sleeping. We can't believe your statement. How can God trust you? There is so much perverseness, so much perverseness. Hypocrisy. 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 Lies. Exaggeration. Some of us even try to make ourselves feel we are where we are not. You have not achieved anything, but you try to assume you have achieved something. You better humble yourself. And that's why in the coming years, before this Baba go away, it's them that will be bringing. We need to tap everything they carry before they go with it. There is so much wisdom. Can you see the simplicity in the way those men dispense God's grace? Have you not observed it? Now, must we pass through the long course of stress? I was asking one of my mentors, sir, how come you're able to carry God's power like this? What can I do? He said, Daniel, if your heart is pure, God will flow through you easily. He's looking for vessels to pass through. No wonder David always prays, search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Make my heart a fertile soil for your kingdom vision, Lord. Plant it, and I will nurture it. Make my heart a fertile soil for your kingdom vision, Lord. Plant it, and I will nurture it. Hey, make my heart a fertile soil for your kingdom vision, Lord. Plant it, and I will nurture it.